Max Malone Makes a Million by Charlotte Herman. Max Malone wants to earn money. He and his friend Gordy try several ways. Max's sister, Rosalie, laughs at them. Nothing they do seems to make Max rich. To make things worse, Max's friend Austin found a great way to earn a good income.
Pure profit, said Max. We get the shells for free and then we sell them.
They were walking their bikes along the shore, and they were barefoot. Gentle waves slapped at their feet and tickled their toes.
I just wish we would find them already,
said Gordy.
All we ever see are pebbles.
Ouch,
said Max, rubbing his foot.
And some of them are sharp, too.
Max had been to the beach lots of times, and thinking about it now, he didn't remember ever seeing any seashells. But maybe it was because he hadn't been looking for any. They walked along the beach, getting splashed by kids who were jumping into the water. They walked around little kids who were digging in the sand. Probably trying to reach China, Max thought. And all that time, Max and Gordy kept their eyes open for seashells. Conches, like Austin sold, any kind. But there were no conches. There was nothing but pebbles and tiny pieces of shell that looked like eggshells. Wet and sandy, and with their bike bags empty, Max and Gordy pedaled home. Rosalie was lying in the grass in front of the house. She was reading Gone with the Wind. Max had bought it for her at one of Mrs. Filbert's garage sales.
You look like drowned, like total rats,
she told Max and Gordy when she glanced up from her book.
We just came back from the beach,
Max explained.
We were looking for seashells like Austin had, but we couldn't find any.
Rosalie began rolling in the grass and laughing hysterically.
Like, Teddy, like you were looking for conches in Lake Michigan. I can't believe it.
She rolled around some more and then she sat up.
You can't find like those kinds of shells like at the lake. You've got to go to the ocean.
She started laughing all over again. That Rosalie, she was always acting like such a know-it-all. When he made his million, he would buy her a house of her own. Then he wouldn't have to live with her.
Thanks for telling me,
said Max.
I'll just go see if I can find an ocean somewhere.
Max and Gordy did not go looking for an ocean. Gordy went home, and later Max went looking for Austin. He didn't have to look far. He found him sitting on a curb in front of his house, counting money. Real money. Not just nickels, dimes, and quarters, but dollar bills.
Hey, Austin,
said Max.
Where'd you get all that money?
From the bank, said Austin. I changed all my coins for dollar bills. The coins were getting too heavy.
You earned all that money yourself?
Sure, some from the lemonade and some from the seashells.
That was a nice shell you sold my mom,
Max said.
Did you get it from the ocean?
No, said Austin. From the pet store. That was my source.
and I bought it in quantity. It's cheaper that way. 30 shells to a package. I paid $2 and I sold each shell for a quarter.
Austin divided his money into two piles.
I'm saving some and spending some,
He said, running into his house and back out again.
See you later, Max. I'm going to the pet store.
For more shells?
Max asked. No, said Austin.
I don't need any more. I've already sold to most of the people in the neighborhood, and I'm not allowed to go to strange houses. Now I'm going to buy something I've always wanted, a red spotted newt.
Max stood at the curb and watched Austin run down the street. It wasn't fair. First Anthony Baker, and now Austin Healey. Everyone, it seemed, was making money, except for Max Malone.